Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, thank you for watching. My name is Kristina. In today's video, we are going to be doing this look right here. I actually really enjoy the way it came out, and I knew that I wanted to use this Marc Jacobs eyeshadow. This is the Marc Jacobs See-Quins eyeshadow in Blitz Glitz. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful shade. I think this specific one is limited edition, but I really wanted to do something with it. Very pigmented, look at that. And one swatch. It does kind of come off a little crumbly, but it's not hard to work with. Like, I've worked with other cream shadows that are just super crumbly. You guys have seen it before, but this is actually not too bad once you get a good amount on your finger and then you blend it out. I love it. I love the finish. It's beautiful. So if you guys want to see how to do this look, then just keep on watching. I finally found my paint pot and it was just under a stack of makeup. Go figure. Priming the eyelids. I'm going to be using the Desi x Katie Friendcation palette, just a couple of shades from here. And I'm going to take the basic shade, which is this shade right here, and putting that all over my lid to set that base. I'm using Necessary right here as the transition shade, and I'm taking that all over the crease and bringing it up a little past my crease as well. Just a little bit. And I know that I really want to blow out that purple Marc Jacobs See-Quins eyeshadow, so I'm going to bring this out. Probably going to do it a lot more than I need to. Doing the same thing on the other eye. Going in with my Makeup Revolution palette, the Emily Edit, the Wants palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Love Tons. It's a more berry shade, and I'm gonna use that in my crease as well, just to help that purple transition up. Putting that right on top of the Necessary shade. I'm taking a Morphe M330 brush with the Love Tons shade. And this brush will help it go on more precise and keep it exactly where I want it to be. I'm taking a Morphe M433 brush just to blend it together so it's nice and diffused. So now for the star of the show, we're going to be using this Marc Jacobs cream eyeshadow. It is the See-Quins Eyeshadows in the shade Blitz Glitz. It's described as a blackened purple. Okay, taking a Morphe M167. Looks better applied with the finger. So I'm kind of just pushing it in towards the center of the eye. I feel like it diffuses it way better that way. And I'm also going to make sort of like a wing. And it's going to look crazy, but we're going to clean it up. That looks insane. Okay. Oh yeah, raccoon eyes, boy. I'm going to take a little bit more of that Love Tons shade. Ever so slightly applying this above the Marc Jacobs shadow, not to disturb the glitter. Be very careful. I think I also want to apply some of this Laugh Cry shade just right above that to give it a little more dimension. We'll see how that looks. Hopefully it looks good. We got some color, guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and do my complexion before I finish the eyes because I want to see how everything looks and how much I need to add or take away from the eye look. So starting off with my Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. This is a very good primer if you have oily skin like I do. I'm taking this Sigma Accentuated Highlighter, the F56 brush, and taking my Nude Sticks all over face color in Hey Honey. And I'm trying this out with a brush because I feel like it might apply it a little better. I want to put this on before my foundation because this highlighter is quite sticky. I feel like it kind of takes off the foundation. I'm going to do it before as a highlighting base. Next, I'm taking my Hourglass foundation. I finally got my correct shade for the winter. This is in the shade Warm Beige, and I love this foundation. It's so beautiful, and it gives you the most flawless looking skin. For the longest time, I was trying to get away with using my summer shade, but I just looked so orange. It looked terrible, and I just couldn't keep doing it. So I went ahead and picked up my correct shade. It looks 10 times better. This is honestly one of my top foundation picks. I love it. It looks so flawless. It goes really well with oily skin. I feel like even dry skin can wear it because it's not an overly drying foundation stick. Taking my Too Faced concealer in a Natural Beige, favorite concealer. And I believe this is a Morphe sponge. Gonna do a very quick bake. I don't want to keep it on there too long and have my under eyes looking super dry. Setting the rest of my face with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade Medium. Just using a Real Techniques brush and setting all over my face. Gonna give my face an all over bronze with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is the original shade. But first, I'm gonna wipe off this bake. Just taking this brush all over this bronzer and being very generous with it. And I'm gonna use it to bronze my whole entire face. Give it a nice warm look because I am a little more pale. Taking my Rockateur blush in this blush bar palette and a Sigma F40 brush. And I'm gonna put this all over my cheeks. Gonna add some highlight using the Dose of Colors Chasing the Sun. It's from Desi and Katie's collection again. Taking this Milani brush and putting this on the tops of my cheeks. So going into the bottom lash line, I'm gonna go back in to the Friendcation palette and take that Necessary shade right there. And this brush, this is a Luxie brush, and it came in my BoxyCharm. It came in a 4 set right here in my BoxyCharm, and I'm really excited to use all of these brushes. I'm gonna put this all underneath. Going back into the Wants palette right here and taking that Love Ton shade again and the same brush that I used for that first shade and putting this under the eyes as well. Kind of connecting it right there in the corner. And I'm going to very, very carefully apply the Glitz Blitz eyeshadow again, but I'm taking a flat a flat liner brush right here. And I'm going to kind of just place it on there, like pat it on there. Taking my Marc Jacobs highliner in the shade Brownie. I'm gonna line my waterline with this. I'm really not feeling falsies right now, guys, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put some mascara on, and hopefully it doesn't look too crazy. Taking my MAC Nice and Spicy lip liner, lining my lips, and I'm taking my Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in Stepping Out. I feel like this lip is so dry, so I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb lip gloss. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. I really, really love the way it came out. Even though it is a glittery purple look, I feel like it's still very wearable. It's not too dark. It is kind of smoky, but it does have that berry orangey tone on the top, so it makes it look a little less stark in my opinion. If you liked this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!